Imagine a hot summer day in the African savannah, and you find yourself face to face with a lion, the king of the jungle. The very thought sends shivers down your spine, doesn't it? Now picture this scenario as a reality for a wildlife photographer, a professional used to close encounters, but not quite like this. In the heart of the wilderness, the photographer stumbles upon the majestic beast. The lion, with its golden mane gleaming under the scorching sun, stares back with an unnerving calmness. The photographer freezes, his heart pounding like a drum in his chest and his breath hitching in his throat. He's face to face with nature's perfect predator. This beast is not just a symbol of power and majesty, but also a chilling embodiment of death. The lion's powerful jaws can crush a skull like a glass under a hammer. Its sharp claws, as lethal as a butcher's knife, can tear through skin and muscle with terrifying ease. And let's not forget the incredible speed. A lion can spring into action in a blink of an eye, covering a distance of up to 50 feet in a single leap. This encounter is not for the faint of heart. Every rustle of grass, every flick of the lion's tail sends a wave of adrenaline surging through the photographer's veins. His mind races with thoughts of survival, of escape, but movement, he knows, might trigger the beast's instinct to hunt, to kill. So he stays still, his eyes locked with the lion's, in a chilling dance of fear and respect. The lion, after what seems like an eternity, loses interest. It turns around with a dismissive flick of its tail and saunters away, leaving the photographer in a state of relief and awe. The encounter, though terrifying, is a stark reminder of the raw and ruthless power of nature. Surviving such an encounter is nothing short of a miracle. The lion truly is a terrifying creature. Now, picture a murky river in Australia. Suddenly, a pair of eyes surfaces. A saltwater crocodile is watching you. This isn't a scene from your favorite horror film, but a chilling reality for many who venture into the crocodile's territory. Let's take a journey back to a sweltering afternoon in the year 2018. A seasoned fisherman, let's call him Jack, was knee-deep in the murky waters of the Northern Territory, casting his net, oblivious to the lurking danger. Unbeknownst to him, a pair of watchful eyes were studying him from beneath the water's surface. A saltwater crocodile, the silent killer of the Australian rivers. The saltwater crocodile, or salty as the Aussies call it, is a master of stealth. Blending seamlessly with its murky surroundings, it watches its prey, calculating the perfect moment to strike. Jack was about to experience this firsthand. Without warning, the water around him erupted as the crocodile lunged. Its strength was immense, its speed astonishing, but it was the lethal bite that was truly terrifying. The saltwater crocodile has the most powerful bite of any creature on Earth, capable of exerting a pressure of 3,700 pounds per square inch. By comparison, that's over 20 times the bite force of a human. Jack, however, was not an easy target. With a quick reflex, he managed to yank his arm free from the crocodile's jaws, leaving behind only a torn sleeve. With a swift scramble, he made it back to the safety of his boat, his heart pounding like a drum. That day, Jack narrowly escaped becoming a statistic. But his encounter serves as a stark reminder of the power and cunning of the saltwater crocodile. The salty is not just a creature of nightmares, it's a living testament to the raw, unbridled power of nature. One must always remember in the water, the saltwater crocodile is the supreme predator. Imagine walking in the dense forests of India, and you spot a pair of amber eyes staring at you. A Bengal tiger has marked you. A forest ranger patrolling the wild green expanse once shared his encounter with this majestic beast. He was on his daily rounds, a routine day, until he felt a sudden chill run down his spine. He turned around and there it was, a Bengal tiger, its distinctive stripes camouflaging perfectly with the foliage, and its eyes, a hypnotizing amber, locked onto him. The Bengal tiger, a creature of immense power and agility, is a master predator. Its hunting techniques are as lethal as they are silent. In an instant, it can pounce on its prey, covering a distance of up to 10 meters in a single leap. The forest ranger knew this all too well. Fear gripped him, but he also knew that running was not an option. A Bengal tiger can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, easily outpacing even the fastest human. The forest ranger stood his ground, his eyes locked on the tiger's. He knew the tiger was assessing him, sizing him up. That's what they do. They observe, calculate, and strike when the time is right. Their power is not just in their muscle and speed, but in their patience and precision. A swipe from a Bengal tiger can smash a cow's skull, and its canines, longer than human fingers, can pierce through the toughest armor. The ranger in that moment was not just facing a tiger, but a lethal combination of raw power, pinpoint precision, and strategic planning. It was a dreadful realization knowing that he was not the hunter, but the hunted. And then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the tiger retreated into the forest, leaving the ranger with a story of fear, respect, and awe. A reminder that in the wilderness, man is not always at the top of the food chain. In the realm of the tiger, every step could be your last. Picture yourself in the wild landscapes of North America, and you come across a grizzly bear, a true embodiment of raw power. Let's take a walk down memory lane to the summer of 2022, when a seasoned camper, Jack, found himself face to face with this fearless hunter. Jack, a lover of the great outdoors, had never anticipated that his passion would lead him to a heart-stopping encounter with such a formidable beast. On that fateful morning, Jack was preparing breakfast when he noticed a rustling in the nearby bushes. Expecting a curious raccoon or a wayward deer, he was taken aback to see a massive grizzly bear emerging from the foliage. The grizzly bear, standing at nearly 9 feet tall, is an animal that commands respect. Its rippling muscles, sharp claws, and powerful jaws are a stark reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature. Envision a moonlit night in the African plains and you stumble upon an African elephant, a gentle giant but with a temper. As our night driver cruises down the dusty road, his headlights cut through the darkness, revealing the outline of an immense figure. Looming in the distance is an African elephant, the largest land animal on Earth, standing up to 13 feet tall and weighing as much as 10 small cars. This colossal creature is a sight to behold, but also a force to be reckoned with. Despite their seemingly gentle nature, African elephants have a notorious temper. When threatened, they can charge at speeds of up to 15 miles per hour, their massive bodies becoming battering rams of raw, unstoppable power. Our driver, aware of this, can feel the sweat trickling down his neck. He's heard the stories of elephants flipping vehicles with a mere flick of their trunk, of rampaging herds leaving a path of destruction in their wake. In the quiet of the night, the driver can hear the elephant's rumbling call, a deep, bone-vibrating sound that sends chills down his spine. It's a stark reminder of the sheer size and strength of the creature before him. And as he watches, the elephant's large, intelligent eyes seem to stare right back, a clear warning against any potential threat. The driver's heart pounds as he slowly reverses, careful not to provoke the behemoth. The elephant, seemingly satisfied, continues its nighttime stroll, leaving the driver to breathe a sigh of relief. But the memory of that encounter lingers, a haunting reminder of the formidable power and unpredictable nature of the African elephant. It's a testament to the respect these creatures command, a respect born not just out of admiration for their majesty, but also out of fear for their potential fury. An encounter with the African elephant, a gentle giant turned furious, is an experience that shakes one to the core.